Good morning, 48er faithful. First matchup of the day is going to feature your Team 1848ers against Team Slam from Montreal, Quebec. And Team Slam has length across the board here. It will be Anaya Blackman to jump center for the 48ers. That's into the hands of 23 for Team Slam. Get it to 9. 9 back into the hands of 7, guarded by Sarah J. Straight away. Bounce it inside. 22 for Team Slam. Hand off to 8. Top of the key now. 23. Back to 8. 8 trying to pick her way down that right side. Entry pass there. Isolation in the post. Great set for Slam. Sarah Jane on that right side. She's double teamed. Destiny Webster, corner 3, offside iron. Blackman runs it down. Great offensive rebound for Anaya. Up and under at the right block. Too deep on that penetration. And that ball was affected by the bottom of the backboard. Into the hands of number 7 for Team Slam. We're scoreless in the opening minute of this game. Out near midcourt. Destiny providing tight on-ball defense. 8 turning the corner up at the right hand and gets the angle. 48ers with the switch. 48ers with the black jerseys. Team Slam with the blue. Sarah Jane. Kick at the left corner. Skip it across. Janey outside that college 3. Inside looking for Blackman. That one was a pass into a double team that did not get through. 22 back to 8. 48ers down 2. 23 now. Right elbow. Blackman defensively. 23 into the paint. Nice move by 23. Spinning in the post to that offhand. But the 48ers, after the defensive rebound, turn it over. And now Blackman will be whistled for the foul. Inbound here for the Slammers. Way in the backcourt. Run down by number 8. Destiny Webster will accost her. Cross midcourt. Sorry, you cannot see through this official. Get in the hands of 23. 23 outside the arc. Ball fake guarded by Jadelyn. Feed it down and taken away. Good double team. Clara Hoffman diagnosed that one. Sarah Jane on the right side. Up with the right hand. Through a lot of contact. That one's going to be held up. Janey unable to complete it down there on that right block. Over that taller defender and through that contact. Get it into Destiny. Find Jade Kroll down to Blackman. Anaya up and under there. Blackman, good recovery defensively. 22 with her length. Able to block that shot away. It's still 2-0. Number 8 spinning away from Clara Hoffman. Again, it's number 8 on the attack. And Jade Kroll is fouled on the play. Outlet pass there from Bolton to Hoffman. And Clara leaking out in front of everyone and puts it in with the left hand. Great job getting down court for Team 1848. 8, fire it to the baseline. Ambitious pass, not going to work. Sarah Jane again with the outlet pass to the West De Pere Phantom, Clara Hoffman. That one is rejected. Clara back in bounds, trying to secure that one and unable to establish herself inbound. Wild action here early, and on the scoreboard in these first 3 minutes, all we've got to show for it is a 2-2 tie, but that does not tell the whole story. Obviously, another bounce pass to the baseline. Kick it out. 7 going to load it up beyond college distance. That one won't go. Rebound fought for into the hands of number 7. An offensive foul there as she hooks Sarah Jane with the elbow and got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. If you're a short guard like that, you have to have some of those tricks if you want to be effective inside. That time, she just got caught. Clara on the attack, put it on the deck, step back, needs help now. Spin it, throw it down to Janey at the left elbow. She'll spin away from the defender. fake it, feed it in, and the double team comes and takes that one away. Another careless pass for the 48ers. And number 8, oh my goodness, that's just going to be out of bounds off of number 8. Contact there. She's still on the ground. Young officials here seem to be reluctant to use those whistles. Eight's going to get up. She seems to be okay. Jade across midcourt, get it to Clara, back to Kroll, into the corner. Hoffman, little shake and bake, baseline drive. Number 9 affecting the ball there. 48ers retain it. Amira Taylor, dribble, attack on that right wing. Quick first step, got to the rack and fouled. She will step to the line to shoot 2. We're tied at 2 apiece, almost 4 minutes into this game. Front end for Amira rattles out. Second free throw off left and strong. Number 22 with the rebound. Outlet to number 10. 10 kick it to the corner for the slam. And that's going to be a foul as Destiny Webster was shoved in the back on that rebound attempt. Well, you do like, it's a positive sign that they called that offensive hook and that foul on the rebound. Give credit where credit is due. Destiny picking away on the right side, trying to rifle it in to Taylor, and that one was over her head and out of bounds. I don't know if they were not on the same page. That's probably the case. .22 now dealing with the pressure. She'll bring it across midcourt. Broken now down low. Up at the right hand and good for number 9. And it's 4-2. Jade with the ball. She'll cross an attack on the left side all the way to the rack. And that one rattles out. Jadlin getting downhill all the way there. Couldn't complete it. And that's going to be up and no good. Clara Hoffman body checking 24 to the baseline. And 24 will have an opportunity to extend this 2-point lead for the Slam. 8, this game obviously, that started right around 8 o'clock. Slam empty on the front end. Tal Hill back in. Game at 10:20, I believe it is. Not trying to get ahead of myself here. 10 off the offensive rebound by the Slam. They'll get another opportunity. They lead by 2. And spinning away, 10-14. 14 to the right corner, 12. 12 guarded by Kroll. She will skip it all the way into the left corner. 10 catch and shoot. And 22 takes that one away from everyone. She's got to be 6'2" at least. If she's an inch to the baseline, down to that bounce pass, and Jade Kroll diagnosed it. She's wrapped up with the double team, gets it to Destiny. Destiny, numbers for the 48ers. Clara Hoffman put it on the ground from that right corner. She thought about getting it to Tal Taylor, top of the key, handoff to Clara. Clara dribbling left, crossing again to the baseline, and finger roll there. She wiggled around the defender, and that one won't fall. Shots not going for the 48ers from point blank range. 12 on the right side. She will leave it short. 22, another offensive rebound. 14-10, another crack at it from that left corner, and this time she'll knock it down. It's a 5-point deficit. 7-2 in favor of Team Slam. Destiny, get it to Clara. Clara to the corner. Taylor. Amira on Big number 22, I should say, on Taylor. Clara testing the waters again, attacking the lane. Handoff, Tal, get it into the hands of Webster. Webster straight away. She will wiggle to the right, too strong on the shot attempt and the scoop there. 14 to 10, 10 switching hands. Taylor ripping it away from 22. Get it to Hoffman, to Nat at midcourt. She'll fire it to Destiny. Destiny right wing down to Tal. Great finish. Give and go on that right wing from Webster to Hill, and the 48ers have cut the deficit to 3. Get it to 22. She'll fake it, skip it all the way to the corner. 24. 10 heat check beyond college distance. That won't go. Taylor gobbles up that rebound. Webster in transition. She's going to kick it to Natalia on that left side. She has it ripped away by number 12. 12. Take it away and run. 14 right wing. Rejected. Destiny Webster with the eraser, and 48ers will have possession here. What a recovery defensively there by Notre Dame's Destiny Webster. Allie Henry in this game now. Jadlin find McKenna Runke. Runke down to Hoffman, and great recognition on the pass play there. Phantom to phantom on that diamond layup. And the 48ers have cut it to a 1-point deficit. Get it to that far sideline. Number 10, working on Henry. Henry, tenacious defense. Hen sidestepping the defender. Kick it to the baseline. 21, back out to 12. 12 pound the drum in front of Hoffman. Trying to turn the corner. Clara step for step there. 12 angling, and Henry diving in to take it away. Runke will dig it out, and there's a trio of West De Pere Phantoms accosting the ball handler, and they'll rip possession for the 48ers. Jade Kroll across midcourt, pound the drum. She'll find Runke. Runke clearing some space with her offhand. Fire it down, McKenna. McKenna turn and finish. Great job again by the 48ers offense, finding the open man in Runke with the finish there on the right block, reverse style. 24 will dribble it to the near sideline. She gets double teamed there, taken away nearly, and that's going to be an over and back penalty. Suffocating defense right now for the 48ers. They have taken an 8-7 lead here. Sarah with the ball. She's going to get picked up by number 10. Fire it to Jadlin. Jade, jab step, attack. Wide attempt there. Got her own rebound. Great job reestablishing. 3 ball from the corner. Jade Kroll won't go. That one batted into the hands of number 12 of the Slam. Slam looking to run down 1. Sarah Jane defending 12. 12 stop and go. Gets all the way to the left block, and Runke swooping in to take it away. Great rebound by McKenna. Sarah Jane on the right side, get it back to Jade. Jade attacking right with the right hand, and that one would crawl over the side of the iron. Jade Kroll would not be denied, and the 48ers have their largest lead of the game, 10-7. Fire that across 14. 14 find 24. Henry on her. Runke defending in the post. Nearly snagged by Sarah there. Turn and pop. That won't go. Janie got the rebound. She will accelerate. No number. Stop and go on that right side. She'll attack baseline now and gets it back after the steal attempt. 48ers will keep it. Tal Hill picking herself up off the ground. She's okay. Webster back in. Get it to Destiny. Destiny. Hand off to Sarah. Back to Henry. Allie straight away. Get it back to Bolchin. Bolchin. Fire it to Hill. Hill. A little shake and bake as she'll attack. Runke. Left side 3 for McKenna. Straight cash. McKenna Runke. And the Canadians need to think about for a few seconds. 6:52 left in this first half. 48ers lead at 13-7. So Taylor, Runke, Henry, Webster, and Bolchin for the 48ers. They've opened 13-7 lead since they were down 7-2. They've gone on a 11-0 run. Webster takes that one away in transition. Janey back to Destiny in the corner. Webster, ball fake, attack on the baseline. Destiny scoop it to the bucket. That won't go. Rebound ripped by the Slam. And they've got a 3-on-1 break. Nice look to 22. That was good defensive recovery by the 48ers. Sarah Jane back to work. Find Henry. Corner for Webster. Webster fake it. And she is fouled with the body, number 8. Inbound play, 48ers get it in the hands of Janey. Janey attacking down the lane, kick it to the corner again. Henry for 3, that won't go. Sarah has that rebound taken away, and they're gonna give it to the 48ers. Again, he calls that offensive foul. Big elbow from 22. You could see her just moving Sarah Jane off the spot there, and he's explaining. She can believe it. I don't know how to say anything in French, but if I did, I'd try to imitate what I suppose she's saying right now. Kick that one into Webster. Webster right side. She'll go to work on the isolation. Floater! High degree of difficulty. Destiny Webster sticks it while floating towards the basket in that baseline. Defender all over her. That one tipped by Sarah, chased into the corner. 22 should just let that one go. They'll get away with it. Back to 22, skip pass all the way to the other side. 12, take it down. And ball fake there out to near midcourt for 24. 24 gets a screen from 22. And we're going to get a foul against 48ers. It's a good foul, stopping the easy bucket. 48ers in the midst of a 13-0 run currently with 5:28 to go in the half. And Henry is going to be called for the foul. Slam will inbound again. Kick that one to the perimeter. 8 crosses, pick up the dribble there, and she needs help. Get it down to 22, down to 12. 12 leaves it short, and that one squirts out. Another foul going against Team 1848. .12 on the trigger. Trying to get that bounce straight to 22. 22 saves it, but then it's kicked out of bounds by number 9. Great defense on the inbound side by the 48ers. They'll get it back, leading 15-7. Sarah across midcourt. She'll find Blackman. Blackman kick it back to Bolchin. Bolchin feed it inside to Naya. Naya with the defender on her back, pull it out, find Hoffman. Hoffman pound the drum, top of the key. She will cross, kick it to Bolchin. Bolchin attacking at the elbow, back to Clara. Clara, little hesitation, fake to the left hand, and she gets fouled on that left block again. Elastic near the basket for Clara Hoffman. And it is 17-7. It's a 15-0 run for the 48ers. And there's a travel in transition. 24 saw the double team collapsing on her and shuffled the feet. .434 to go in the half. Sarah Jane kick it to Taylor. Amira on that left wing. Back to Clara Hoffman. Swing it to Bolchin. Down low to Taylor. Taylor in the right block. Too strong on the finish attempt. And we're going to get a foul against Blackman. .22 in transition. Webster's going to be called for the foul. .8:30 in the morning here-ish. Folks, I know it's way earlier, not way earlier, but earlier where most of you are watching, and Slam gonna throw it away on that home run ball they tried to hit on that left far sideline. 4:09 to go in the half. 48ers lead this one by 10. Sarah Jane, kick it to Webster. Webster ball fake, gonna get a screen from Blackman. Pick and roll. Find Hoffman. Hoffman at that right elbow. She will attack with the left hand. Clara Hoffman again getting all the way to the bucket. It's that little stop and go change of speed attack from Clara Hoffman. Very effective right now with that left hand as always. Corner three won't go. That's a rebound that the 48ers ought to get. They're going to get it anyway. Blackman in transition, get it to Clara. 1-on-3 for Hoffman. Hoffman up with the right hand. It doesn't matter if the odds are not in her favor. She cashes it again, and it's 21-7. 10 trying to elude the double team. Get it in the air, and that one almost landed in Manitoba. .21-7 is the lead for the 48ers. They are in the midst of a 19-0 run as we... What? 19. They were down 7-2. Destiny picking her way at the top of the key, working into that left block, up with the right hand. Webster, good look as she bullied her way into the post there. Here comes the double team again. Lob that one up to the right corner. Feed it to 23. 23 guarded by Blackman. Handoff number 8. Pop it inside. 10. 10 guarded by Webster. Great defense by the 48ers in the right corner. Number 10 pounding the drum with the left hand. She'll pick up the dribble there. Needs help. And she'll send it out now to 24. 24 down to 23. 23. Nice job. And they stop the bleeding in that right block. It's 21-9. 2:23 to go in the half. Find Hoffman, left side, shake and bake. Clara getting loose in the lane. Little hesitation move there, and contact as she tried to finish with the right. No whistle. Get in the hands of 10. 10 in transition. Sarah Jane sprinting to get back into position. 24 is going to shoot an air ball. Hoffman upended by the defender, and Clara is an absolute indomitable ball of energy right now. Bonus shots for the 48ers here. They lead at 21-9. 121 seconds to go in half one. Front end pure for Hoffman. She has dominated this first half. It's 22-9. Second free throw, Butter. 23-9 is the lead for the 48ers. 2 minutes to go. Number 10 working her way through the pressure. Here comes Clamps. 10 spinning away. Get it to 23. 23 to 14. 14 extra pass. Good job there by Taylor getting her hands up. Nearly able to deflect that one. And 23 now guarded by Hoffman. Feed it inside 24. Good help defense that came a second too late for Taylor as Sarah lost her footing. Jade, buzzsaw spin, kick it to Clara, ball fake Hoffman. Hoffman dribbling right, up and under with the right hand, can't get it to go that time. Again, Clara getting everything she wants. Taylor taken away as she collides with Bolchin on the outlet. Destiny Webster step through, Euro step finish with the left on the reverse. Great job by Destiny Webster. And we've got a 1:09 left in this first half. It's 25-11. 48ers were down 7-2 early. Hey. Good.
You guys survived okay?
I wasn't in here. I was like 300 yards away.
Shut up. Was Sarah in here?
Yeah, we said okay.
Okay, like obviously you're shaking off.
Yeah. Yeah, they're okay. Not bad. Good luck. How many games do you have? 48ers with a 25-11 lead, 69 seconds. Nice to go in this first half. 12, pop it at 24, inside feed, and they throw it away again. 48er defensive pressure is giving these Canucks fits right now. Under a minute to play, half number one. 48ers lead at 25-11. Sarah Jane pick up the dribble, get it to Jade. Jade ball fake, she'll put it on the ground. Great play. Taylor with the left hand finish on the pick and roll. Beautifully done by the 48ers offense. And their defense continues to terrorize this slam offense. Nice finish there for 14, stepping through the pressure. 32 seconds to go, it's 27-13. Sarah will cross, kick it to Jade. Jade right wing, little hesitation move. Kroll up with the left hand all the way there, and it rattles home. Jade all the way downhill, almost zero pushback from the defender. 15 seconds to go in the half. Get it up to 24. She thought about loading it up to the baseline. 9, rejected. Amira Taylor sends it back. 7 seconds to go in the half. 5 seconds to go in the half. Inside Taylor, up with the right hand, that won't go. And the half's gonna end with a 29-13 48er lead as they close it out on a 27-6 run. See you in 4 minutes, 48er faithful. Girls ball Ed Rawl not nearly as effective. All right, 48er fans. About 48 seconds left in this halftime break. Team 1848 has opened up a 29-13 lead in this game against the Slam squad from Montreal, Canada. Slam got out to that early lead. Slam with elite length, but having a lot of difficulty with this swarming 48er defense. It will be Hoffman, Hill, Taylor, Kroll, and Blackman for the 48ers to start half number 2. Kick that one into number 12. Number 12 across the timeline. Kick it into the right corner. 9 goes baseline. Find 24, and she's going to be fouled by Tal Hill. Good opening set for the Slammers. '48ers were lethargic at Jump Street in this game, and when they kick things into gear, they really kick them into gear. Let's hope we don't have a carbon copy of that first half start. It's 29-15 in favor of Team 1848. Full court pressure for the Slam. Jade has it broken now down. I don't know if she's going to Blackman or Hill on that pass, but tipped by Natalia and out of bounds. Skip that one all the way across and nearly taken away. Blackman selling out to grab that one into the hands of Taylor. Taylor will put it on the deck, attacking right, crossing, now right again. Amira Taylor up with the right hand, and she is fouled on the ground before the shot attempt. $15-19 to play in this second half. Get it to Blackman, 3-ball corner. Pocket won't go, and out of bounds. To the Slam. 15-14. 29-15 on the scoreboard. Back to 22. 22 goes middle. 12 across the timeline. She'll regroup now for the Slam. Blackman on her. 12 gets the left corner all the way to the bucket. Rejected. Clara Hoffman with the help defense back to 7. Kick it to 24. She'll load it up left side. That won't go. Heartbreak City for the Canadians. Get it in the hands of Clara Hoffman across the timeline. Down the lane, right side. She's cut off. And down to Jade Kroll. Beautiful play. Hoffman saw Jade streaking from the half-court line. Kroll like a freight train down the right side of the lane through the contact, and one for the Kewanee Storm. It's 31-15. 14:44 to go in half number 2. What a great recognition play by Clara Hoffman. Jade with an attempt here to complete the three-point play. The Canadian coach getting some clarification. I don't know what needs to be clarified there. Pretty cut and dry if you ask me. Of course, I openly admit my lack of objectivity. 32-15, 14:40 to go in this game. Get it back into the hands of number 14. Number 14, double team, jumped by Taylor. Taylor near sideline. She is bumped out of bounds, and the foul is going to go against the Canadians, and they are getting flustered. Jade directing traffic across half court, get it to Clara. Clara working, dribbling left, find Taylor. Taylor feed it to Jade Kroll. Kroll, oh, what a dime down to the left block, and heartbreak that one wasn't completed because it was a pass that deserved to go into the scorebook as an assist. Number 10, ball fake working right, trying to get 23 down in the post. Tal Hill fighting hard defensively in there against big number 23. 7 on the dribble drive. She'll leave it short, but she'll get the whistle. Bounce it right to the left block, straight up and down. That looked like, goodness gracious. They're gonna get Blackman for the foul there. Southpaw on the free throw will knock it down. 32-16 as the 48ers now doubling up at the slam. Second free throw goes to 32-17. Jade will operate against the pressure defense. Kick it up to Blackman. Blackman now on that left side. Find Clara Hoffman loaded up. Left corner, three-ball, that won't go. Rebound fought for into the hands of the slam. Sprint for it down that far sideline. 14 will run it down. 7 back to 14. She's going to launch the 3 there. An air ball. Rebound, Clara Hoffman. Hoffman working around the defender on this near sideline. Down the lane, up at the right hand. Tons of contact there. That one rejected on the putback attempt, and Taylor is fouled on the second putback attempt. Taylor with the free throws forthcoming. Front end Pierre for Taylor. 33-17. O'Meara will shoot one more. Webster and Bolchin into the game now. Blackman and Hoffman will get a break. O'Meara second free throw rattles out, batted around into the hands of Destiny Webster. She's able to bat it to Jade. Jade left side like a locomotive again. Taylor again. Sheer power of will. O'Meara Taylor ripped that one away from multiple blue jerseys and will step back to the line. Destiny was fouled on that rebound. I don't know what they were looking at there. O'Meara unable to get the first one to fall. Second free throw won't go. Rebound 14. Working now against the pressure. That one lobbed up near the center line. Fire that one down to 21, and she lost the handle. Taylor right there on the defensive recovery, but 21 couldn't handle it. 13:02 to go. 48ers with a 32-17 lead. Get it into Bolchin. Bolchin back to Jade. Jade fired up to Destiny. Destiny to Tal. Tal put it on the deck. Back to Destiny Webster. Find Jade. Swing it to Sarah Jane. Janie back to Jade. Jade with a size advantage there. Kick it to the corner. Webster for three. Destiny. That one short. Taylor with the rebound. Put back attempt. Won't go. Rebound taken by the slam. Taylor just ripped it right back. Amira downhill, kick it to Webster. Webster back to Taylor in the right corner. Amira baseline floater. That won't go. Rebound taken by number 10. 10 in transition. Fake it. Taylor with the rejection from behind. Oh my goodness. Amira Taylor is everywhere. I'm here to tell you, folks, she was not bringing that type of energy to the golf tee last night. Although she had some shots down the lane with the left hand is 14. It's 33-19. Up to Janie. Janie will attack the press, get it back to Runke, find Jade on the follow. Jade Kroll, kick it back to Allie Henry. Henry, get it to Bolchin. Jab step for Sarah Jane, left corner, McKenna Runke. Back to Sarah Jane. Janie with the reset now, 33-19 in favor of the 48ers. Sarah will pop it back to Jadelyn. Jade down to Destiny. Destiny on that left side, guarded by 14. Webster back to Bolchin. Bolchin thought about the three. She'll attack down the lane. And that one, Sarah pleading that she was fouled on the arm or it was off the defender. .21 in transition. That one deflected right into the hands of the slam. 10 up at the left, and she won't get it to go. Heartbreak, and there's Allie Henry on the rejection from behind. They're going to call her for a foul. 2 free throws forthcoming. It's 33-19. 11 to go. Well, you know what Dr. Naismith would say about that one. Half truths. It's a 13-point lead for the 48ers. Find Webster. Webster, ball fake, work it on that far sideline. Now needs help. And we got a timeout from the 48er bench. .48ers will inbound. They lead at 33-20. Find Clara back to Bolchin. Bolchin, lob it to Hoffman in the corner. Fake that three. Down with Jade Kroll. Beautiful play design for the 48ers. And it's 35-20. Up that far sideline for the slam. Sidestepping the double team is number 10. She'll bounce it inside and then fumble away into the hands of Allie Henry. Good defense again by the 48ers. Get it to Janie. Janie across midcourt. 48ers will set up the offense now. Janie working left. Bob it across to Jade. Kroll to Runke. Into the corner, Clara Hoffman. Clara will dribble it out, gets to the corner. Kick it to Henry. Back to Janie. Janie, fake it, kick it. McKenna for three. That one comes up short. Great hustle play for Allie Henry. Back to McKenna. Up with the right hand, McKenna Runke. Great awareness of where she was at, directly under the basket. She pivoted with that right hand up off the window. Good hustle play by her high school teammate, Allie Henry. And the 48ers lead at 37-20. McKenna Runke playing strong safety back there, takes it away on the attack. Get it to Clara Hoffman. Ball fake, she'll put it on the deck, into the lane. Back to McKenna. McKenna baseline drive, sidestepping the defender. That one rejected into the hands of number 7 of the slam. She works in the open court against Sarah Jane. Kick it across to 14. 9:42 to go. It's 37-20 in favor of the 48ers. Number 8 working on Clara Hoffman. Bounce it inside. Runke with leverage, and they're going to call a ticky-tack job against McKenna there. Eight on that left wing, feed it inside 23, contending with the elite defense of Amira Taylor, trying to put her shoulder in, then she trips Jade Kroll after the steal. Sarah Jane now in transition, kick it to Clara. Clara left wing baseline drive. Hoffman crossing, kicking. Blackman up with the right hand, beautiful take, and that one rattles out. Man, I thought that whistle down there was on a foul against Anaya Blackman. Across now for the slam. Loft that one to the left wing. 8 goes baseline. 10 jumper won't go. 8 with the rebound. Pushback. Taylor, what a great recovery by the 48ers. Amira Taylor there. Clara in a huge crowd. Blackman kick it to Bolchin. 3 ball for Janie. Buried. In and out and back in again for Sarah Jane Bolchin. Agent 0 gives the 48ers a 20-point lead, and there's a wayward ball on the court. Right over my right shoulder. No, they say. 8:28 on the clock. 48ers with the 20-point lead. Number 12 working against the defense of Sarah Jane Bolchin. She'll go right now. Nat Hill dislodges, get it out into the hands of 24. Taylor nearly took that away. Just flying around are the 48ers defenders. Corner 3 for 10. An air ball ripped by Amira Taylor. Strong there, and she's throwing some elbows. Jump ball going to be called. She's got her right to her space there as both those blue jerseys descended on her. 7:50 to go. I don't know if it's a 20-point lead, but it appears we've got continuous clock now. Maybe someone just forgot to stop it the last time I looked over there on a dead ball. Blackman on the far touchline, fighting through the defense, and that one squirts out into the hands of number 12 of the slam. 12 has it taken away. Nia Blackman gets it right back down that right side. Up with the right hand, and good for the Golda Meir standout. Nia Blackman, it's 42-20. 7:18 to go. 12 gets the corner. Nice feed down low. Finish on the swooping reverse for number 8. And it's a 20-point game once again. 7:07 left. Sarah pounds the rock. Guarded by number 10, directing traffic now. She'll get it to Clara. Clara, a screen from Blackman, pick and roll there. Down the lane, right hand. Clara Hoffman will not be denied. Clararizing this opposing defense all game long. 44-22, 48ers once again doubling up these Canadians. That one wild 23 on the putback attempt. Taylor refusing to let her have the easy one. 23 will step to the line. That's not the worst thing in the world as the clock is winding. Front end won't go. Great foul by Taylor. Assuming you get the rebound here on a second miss. Second free throw goes. 5:50 left in this one. Will be 48er ball. Get it into Bolchin. Bolchin back to Amira. She'll fire it to Janie, to Clara at midcourt. She'll spin away from the pressure and control now. Crossing, working left. Kick it to Tal. Tal, couple of dribbles as she works into the interior of the defense. Back to Bolchin. 5:28. Janie flirting with that midcourt stripe. Blackman. Back to Amira. Swing it down low to Anaya. Anaya up and under. Now she'll work into the defender. Up at the right hand and good. Great post move by Blackman. Putting the defender in a blender. Both of them. 24 across the timeline. She nearly walked with it. And Clara almost took it away. Here comes Sarah Jane, and they're going to call a timeout from the Canadian bench just in the nick of time. 848er fans, still a lot of summer left, and still time to get over to ridgeroller.com and change your life by purchasing one of the fine disc golf carts from Ridge Roller Customs. A lot of options there. R3 is what I rock on the golf course. I played the number 55 rated course in the world here in the Louisville area last night at Arrowhead Disc Golf Course. My life has been improved immeasurably since I invested in myself and my game and bought a Ridge Roller from Ridge Roller Customs. Get over there and do the same. Make sure you tell Joe that Sean sent you. 4:49 left in this one. 48ers once again doubling up the Canucks as they lead at 23-46. Oh, get that one into number 10, flirting with the backcourt violation. She'll pound the drum, work it right. Cut off there, pop it out here, 24 with Tal Hill in her jacket. Down the lane, up with the left hand, and one. Well, the bad news is she's gonna have the opportunity to complete the three-point play. The good news is that clock continues to wind over there. We are down to, well, looks like we're at 4:20 right now. And one free throw won't go. Taylor able to secure it after bobbling it briefly, and she'll rocket it out to Clara. Clara, amazing body control by Clara Hoffman, and then she has it hijacked by a double team. Number 9 into the right corner, lob it inside 22. Taylor, great defense by Amira Taylor, and the collaboration between teammates from Golda Meir there. Blackman, Janie trying to save it, her momentum taking her out of bounds. Inside to 22, Taylor again defensively, and one now. Now they stop the clock, why? Oh, because it's under 20. It's 27-46. Get it back to Bolton now. Janie with 3:30 to go. Find Clara. Clara working right. Crossing. Get it to Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane. Back to Hoffman. Find Blackman. Taylor now. Top of the key. Between the wheels. Fire it down to Nia Blackman. She'll give some ground now back to Clara Hoffman. Hoffman, a little hesitation move. And she is fouled as she put on the deck and attacked towards the free throw line. Upended by the double team. Clara Hoffman back to the line. In one situation, front and nothing but net. Clara Hoffman has had a monster game here against these Quebecians. Second free throw is pure as well. Back to a 20-point lead. Get it across the 24, 24 in space. Ball fake, lob it. 7. Overhead fake. And that one tipped out of bounds by Hoffman. And with the 20-point lead, the clock winds as they track down that ball. Just how important it was for her to make that second free throw. I mean, I know in a 20-point game with 2.5 minutes to go, you're not feeling too much anxiety, but little things like that, 10, picking her way down low is 22. Good defense there, straight up and down by Blackman. Oh no, that one into the hands of Jade Kroll, back to Sarah Jane, 2:27 to go. Janie splitting the defenders, lob it into the corner, Taylor back to Hoffman, knocked out of bounds. Clock stops as it's under 20 again. Into the backcourt, Jade Kroll working against the overzealous defense of the Slam, I would say. You can call a foul every time she touched the ball there. Janie gonna run it down in the corner, turn on the right, get it to Jade, skip it across, Taylor crossing, going left, up at the left hand, can't get it to go, great take. Into the hands of 7 across the timeline. She'll pick it up, surveying, inside feed 22, and that's gonna be a foul. 48-30 with 1:48 to go, 22 to the line. Free throw goes for Big 22. Out of the gate in this game, if you asked me, I would have guessed she would have had a much larger impact on this game than she has. And it's 32-48. Jade, get it back to Blackman. Nia working against the press. She'll get up to Clara. Clara will control now. Send it to Janie between the wheels. Back to Hoffman, 1:36 to go in the half. Back to Sarah Jane. Find Clara again. Blackman now, 1:30 to go. Down low to Janie. Janie on the reverse finish with the right hand. Sorry, Sarah, I missed that one. I got lulled to sleep with the offense. Good find down on the backside there for the 48ers offense. Back up goes 22. She'll get it and 1:11 to go. (50-32) in favor of Team 1848. And unable to complete the three-point play. Good rebound by Runke. Shovel it up to Jadelyn. Kroll, kick it to Hoffman. She trying to hit Janie, cutting down that left side. Behind her on the pass, that looked like a double dribble, 22. gets it to go. Under a minute to go. 16-point lead for the 48ers. Blackman bullying her way across midcourt. Get it to Hoffman. Hoffman, top of the key. Get it to Jade. Jade bounces to McKenna. McKenna between the wheels. Get it to Clara. 42 seconds to go. Get it to Jade. Jade discarding the defender down the lane. Kroll up with the right hand. That won't go. 33 seconds to go. 14 on the take. She won't finish on the other end. Jump ball called. 26.4 seconds to go. Slam ball. 14. Jumper from the corner. Air ball. 48ers can just hold this one if they want. And that's been the case for the last minute. And they will now. 15 seconds to go. 13 seconds to go. A turnover at the end of the game. And 7 seconds to go. Pull-up jumper on the baselines, an air ball. Another rebound for Clara Hoffman. That one will do it. Final here in game one. 50-34 in favor of Team 1848 over the Canucks. And game two will come at 10:20 local time. That's 9:20 for most of y'all. We'll catch you then.